Anytime you play a team that's inside the world top 10, you know you're going to have to be good at what you do without the ball. You know you're going to have to be good at what you do with the ball. So we're under no illusion about the size of the task in the next game. I feel Morocco, really good side, reached the last four of the last World Cup. And I've got a feeling this Moroccan team is probably slightly better than that. So I think that gives you an idea of the task ahead. Scots one of our key players. I'm lucky. I've got a lot of key players. Andy Robertson, John McGinn, for me, Grant Hanley, Kenny McLean, people like that. We've built a really good squad over the years. Scott gets a lot of headlines, but he's also one of the first to understand that without the help of his teammates, it's more difficult for him to be that talisman. If he can be a talisman tomorrow, then that'd be great. The next game for sure, Morocco are going to be the most difficult, because that's the next game. I think both teams are inside the top 10 in the world, so we know for us two big challenges. I thought Morocco were excellent first half against Brazil. Brazil showed a little bit of experience in the second half in that game to get back in. But no, we expect a difficult game from both, so to try and separate them is difficult. If I'm being honest, they travel all over the world, sometimes in great numbers, sometimes not very many, but they get around, they always support the team. They're very positive. Wherever they go, they create a great impression. Like you say, they know how to enjoy themselves, but they also police themselves very well. They don't cause too much trouble. And they come here. They've come to a World Cup for the first time in 28 years, and they're here to enjoy themselves. And I think the people of Boston have probably recognised that.
Trying to not think about it, because we've got such tough tasks ahead of us. But I don't think any of the lads and the coaching staff and all the backroom staff have shied away from it, that we want to be the first team to be able to do that for our country. And it's obviously a nice feeling to try and do that, but we know how difficult it's going to be. We're now playing against one of the best teams in the world, but we believe that we can make any game difficult, and if we can do that, and if we can put in our best performance, then I believe that we can get what we want and hopefully be the ones that achieve the history. Yeah, look, we believe in ourselves. I don't think we would be here if we didn't, because we had to believe at times in the qualifying campaign that we could do it when maybe people didn't think we could. If you just take the Denmark game for you go behind, or they equalised twice, especially late on, and we just kept believing and believing. So this squad's full of belief. We know we've got a tough game tomorrow. We know we're playing one of the best in the world, but we also believe that if we perform to our maximum, then we can make it difficult for anyone. I think we've proven that over the years. So it's up to us to be at our best. It's up to us to do what the game plan is, and hopefully if we can do that, then we get the point, or we get the 3 points that we need to make history.